Hey there, it's Nathan here, and in this tutorial quickie, we're going to be going over why is sub ID tracking important and how to use sub IDs to track conversions. And this is all within the framework of the Cash Network Affiliate Program that we have access to through Tim's CPA offer. Now, first off, why is sub ID tracking important? And realistically, what gets tracked gets measured. So to put this in perspective, imagine that you're baking a cake. And instead of using the recipe and using the exact ingredients, you just decide I'm just going to throw in a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, a cup of this, a cup of that, and just kind of throwing everything in there, and you randomly make this cake. Now you don't even know how much of everything that you really put in there, but when you go to bake that cake, do you think it's going to turn out good? Would you even want to eat that cake? Well, odds are no. It wouldn't magically come out to be delicious or edible. And that goes the same with marketing. If you use your marketing without tracking, you're effectively doing the same thing. You're throwing things in and you don't know what the outcome's going to be. So, sub ID tracking is important because it tells you what's working and what's not working. And it also tells you where the sale's coming from, which is a really big point because then you know what you need to look at or maybe what you need to tweak in order to make those conversions higher. All right, so now you should be looking at my screen where you see the the Cash Network affiliate website, the dashboard. And the first thing we want to do in order to utilize the sub ID tracking is click on Offers. And when yours loads, you may see something more than just the business on a box and the done for you business. Tim shot a quick video on that, and just to give you the skinny, um, the reason why those other offers are showing up is because the business in a box and done for you business CPA offers that Tim has are only available to these geographic locations. So if somebody outside of those countries is clicking on your CPA link, it's going to take them to one of the other offers here. Don't use those. Focus on this because I mean, if you're purchasing traffic from my traffic partners, you're in great shape because it's already 90+% tier one traffic. And if you don't know what that means, tier one is basically these countries here: Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the UK, and US, all countries that have active buyers and people that are looking to spend money. That's considered tier one. So, what you want to do in order to get your sub ID tracking in place is click on Creatives, and you'll see a link up here. And what we want to do is click on the Get Link button, or the link here. I just want to say link twice, so the Get Link hyperlink there. So once this pulls up this pop-up box, you'll notice this is the field we're most interested in is the S1 sub affiliate ID. And this is where we're actually going to be able to track where the conversions are taking place within our business. So for instance, you'll want to use your CPA link on the destination URL of your squeeze page. So when somebody opts in, they click submit, they're taken to your CPA link, right? So you may want to have that link named something like maybe VSL, or maybe you want to have it named um, done for you business. That's what I did. It's really irrelevant what you put in here, so long as you know what it means, so long as it's meaningful to you. So what I suggest is you get a spreadsheet or a Word document or something and keep track of, one field, what's your sub-affiliate ID, and then what's the link, and put that in the next field. And then the third field is for what the purpose is. Because once you have this link created, you don't want to use this one link all over the place. That would effectively be like throwing all your ingredients once again into the cake mix. You want specific sub IDs for each link you create. So we have our link here for the initial traffic. Once the visitors come through the squeeze page, they'll go here. So maybe we have a follow-up email. So we'll have email one, and we now have a link just for email one. Uh, and maybe we're using the PDF, and inside there you want to put the link. Well, now you can put PDF or document or whatever you want to put in here, and then use that link only inside the PDF or only for you want one link for one purpose, and you can have as many links as you want, but that tracking needs to be there. The sub ID needs to be there so that you understand when you're looking at the reports, where is this conversion coming in at? And that way you'll know, okay, email one's outperforming email three, great. Or email three is outperforming email one. Okay, well, what did I do in email three that I should maybe look at doing in email one? Um, and so now you have facts to go off of instead of, you're enhancing that recipe for the cake instead of just throwing stuff in, hoping that it works, and not knowing exactly what you threw in that caused that change to happen, right? So what gets measured gets tracked. So now that we have our link in here, I'm gonna do one just to show you what it looks like in the reporting. Um, I'm gonna use my test. And I'm gonna copy this link and I'm gonna hit done. Close this out. Pop up a new window. Put the link in place, and you'll notice the link disappeared, right? And it went straight to the done for you business. So all the tracking disappeared. It's now embedded in the background. You can't see it, but when someone clicks on start the dollar trial, they sign up, it automatically triggers, and the conversion gets noticed on your account, and you get credited for that account. So let's go in and look at, let's go in and look at the reporting now. So this is a good overall summary of how many clicks you're driving per day, the conversions that you're seeing, your percentages. What we're interested in to see where it's coming from is our sub affiliate summary. And so as you see here, I know exactly where from today the clicks came from. It's not very many, but I know that this is my done for you business, business in a box VSL. So see how it's all crazy letters? But to me, it makes sense, and that's what matters is that you understand what your sub IDs represent. And this is the done for you business sales video, and this is for bounce traffic, and this was the test that we did. So you'll notice I know my one conversion from today came from the done for you business sales video, and that was directly off of the traffic. After somebody hit submit, they went to the sales page, watched the video, and they signed up for the dollar trial. So this is, in a nutshell, how you do it. And then keep checking it. So each day that you run traffic, come back, take a look and see, all right, where's my conversions coming at? And you'll notice, you'll have emails. If you use that, sub ID, it'll show up there. Like I said, make sure you track it. Make sure you create a spreadsheet, a Word document, something so that you understand where it's coming from. And then you have hard data that you can go back and adjust from. So I hope you found this helpful. One quick thing before I go, um, you can also look at down here, this little refresh button. Sometimes the stats don't immediately update. So if something's not showing up, refresh. I've had to at times log off and log back on for the numbers to update. It's just something with the website, but it does show up. And if you go into Click Report, you can actually go in and look at everything that was done. So I can scroll through the pages here, and I can see exactly all the clicks that happened throughout the day, all the way up to my very last one that we just kicked off. So I hope you found this video informative and helpful, and I will see you guys in another training. Have a great day.